Good morning, YouTube. What you're looking at is a massive crane that fell over. I see these jobs a lot on like Instagram and YouTube. I've always wanted one of these jobs. They've always looked very interesting when the booms are fully extended and they topple over. We're up here in La Canada, Flint Ridge, and space is so horrible. So right here where I just showed you guys is a dead end. This is a private street with some houses right here, so we can't access anything here. Landed on a car, and it looks like they're gonna start cutting the boom where it bent. I always say this thing is every bit of about 122 feet extended, just based on this right here. In fact, let me show you what it looks like from start to finish. Buenos. Yeah, this thing does not stop, and it goes into this guy's yard right here. Man, dude, I feel for this guy. What happens if they want to leave? So we actually got this job last night, but they wanted us to start in the day when their crew would be here, because they said they had a cutting crew and some tree people to help move some stuff. So we started 8 a.m. today. But man, Alex and I have our work cut out. I guess this is where they're gonna cut. And then from there the rotators do their magic. We got Alex and Big Flipper and myself and Hulk. And like I said, that's the only entrance right there from Castle Street. Right here is just a lot. You know, Pepe always gets the fun jobs. If it's not overhead power lines, it's tight spaces. Man, if you guys are a fan of this channel and you saw my recent tree job at the Griffith Park with that tree guy, could you imagine if he was here? Homeboy would have a heart attack at all this. All right. Now they're starting the cutting process. It's a lot easier than the Milwaukee's, huh? Oh yeah. We get a lot of big crazy calls, but this one's unique. Only because of the boom. It's fully extended, huh?
Yeah.
122 feet?
122.
Shh. Wow.
¿Corta ahí donde está el doblez? Ahí, exactamente ahí.
Correcto, está. Para no tocar el pistón, ¿eh?
The piston's right there. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. You know, maybe if you guys lift it. I noticed that yesterday from there on.
You can even disconnect the hoses from
Yeah. There's holes all around here, so we were going to use some frame grab hooks and retract it in.
Yes.
One on each end to kind of shimmy it left and right, left and right.
No,
Then, yeah?
Those cables are the ones that hold it, but we're going to cut the cables.
Yeah, you're move good.
It will go straight down.
So I posted a job the other week of a crane job where they lifted a fabricated home. Pretty popular video. But if you guys are wondering, I've seen a lot myself of these kind of jobs where cranes have to do them, only because of the difficulty, the weight, the length and everything. This job is one of those jobs where it just wouldn't be possible. You can't tell from here, but it's a very tiny street. And then once you get at the end of the street right there, it banks left and then a quick right. For the kind of crane needed for this, not that it would be impossible, but it would be so difficult. You'd probably have to knock on neighbors' doors, move some cars. And then on top of that, those big cranes, you would need a couple of tractor trailers to carry the counterweights, the rigging, all that stuff. It's a full-on crew. Well, I guess that's why these guys hired us. They're familiar with my channel and they've seen our work, so they'd figure I'll get a couple of Pepe's rotators. All right, this is what it looks like from the backside. So we've been on standby. Besides them cutting it, is they were waiting for a tree guy to come and move these trees. I know a tree guy. So we can get our trucks right here, but they're having an issue. That guy was supposed to be here hours ago. So I guess Alex is just gonna use 88 big flipper to move them, because we're gonna need every inch of real estate we can get. As you can see, the outriggers are out on this one. So as it comes over, it's gonna land right about there. Same thing with the front one, and this is where our trucks were gonna be. There's a curb right there, and there's nothing on this side. All these sandbags, a lot of construction going on. They don't make it easy for us. So Alex is just gonna back up really quick so he can get those trees off the side. That one, especially up top, is pretty dangerous because it's not being propped up by anything but the branches. We'll probably start with that one first. With the weight of the trucks and the vibration and us working in that, I could fall over and hit our trucks, roll down the hill, something. So he's just saying that we gotta stand back because there could be some recoil. No, personally, I don't think it could recoil too hard because it's already planted up here in the front. So it's not like it could fall down even more. It's got the cab right there on the fence. All right, so the boom is cut successfully. Now we're just gonna do the cables. That's one cable. Now after the second cable is done, the boom is completely cut and separated. Done. Cable's cut, boom's cut, ready for us to work. Oh, by the way, since I've been doing this a lot in my videos where I like to go ahead and talk about the local real estate and the prices, I always get a kick out of it. This house right here, 2053 Sunnybank Drive, $3.2 million. I don't know if all this stuff is his back here or if they're connected, but man, 3.2 million. And this is where the end of the boom sits, right through that $3.2 million house's line. $120 feet all the way up there with two little old rotators. gonna get this job done. Hey, watch out for those trees, bro. They're protected.
Oh, I know.
Put a container link on it. You know what? Check this out, man. If that house I just showed you was 3.2 million, what do you guys think this will go for? 6, 7? I'm thinking 7 million.
The weight of these trucks would be deceiving. You see them small, but they're probably heavy, right? They're heavy. Sí, para que no se... Sí. Para eso tiré esos para allá, porque los iba a tirar para allá. Ok. Oh, ¿te pegué? Yeah. 3,100. Well, 3,000 earlier, but they bet on it and some guy hit it right on the money. I want like
Bet on it?
yeah, 500 bills.
Like, who prices will bet on anything?
Yeah, like here you go, toma. 5 fools of bills. They told him, go get the burritos, fool, since you won. ¿Está más estable ahí?
Sí, está más seguro. Ahí.
Alright, Alex did a great job getting all of this out of the way. Now, unfortunately, like I said, this was supposed to be done. The trees were going to be out of the way. This fence is going to move back a bit. Complication after complication, and they were going to retract these outriggers. But try as they might, they cannot do that. So we have to a new game plan. Instead of Alex coming all the way forward right here, he's gonna have to park it so the front of his truck is in front of this outrigger, so when it comes over it won't hit his truck. I'm gonna back up to him and use my truck to focus on pretty much the cab and the chassis, and Alex focuses on the boom. We're about ready for that part. I like this part. Couple of frame grab hooks, man. Oh. You get that sucker all the way closed, and then it's essentially just a small tiny retracted boom truck you gotta work with.
Yeah.
And then we can manhandle it.
You want a monster? You want a monster? ¿Quieren algo de tomar?
¿Ah?
¿Quieren algo de tomar?
No, estamos bien, gracias.
Sí, hay agua y justo.
$100 a water bottle.
Right. Here you go, water. Oh, es una Fiji. Hulky Flipper tiene todo lo bueno.
So I got Hulk into position on standby. For this next part, pretty much is gonna be big flipper. As you've seen in the beginning of the video, they cut the boom at the break point where it bent. And the cable's cut. So in theory, Alex should be able to use big flipper, one line on each side of the boom, to forcefully retract the boom. Now if this works, this boom's gonna go all the way back inside, and then from there we can re-rig the trucks and it'll be a lot easier. So going from 122 foot crane rollover to a fully retracted crane truck.
Me pego bien aquí. O ponele que me hubiera quedado aquí. Yo voy a tener 40,000 libras a la chica de ahí. Sí.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
Right?
Okay, start with this one. Higher, more in on the cable. Good. Excellent. And then get tension on the other one. Let me get on that just in case. Oh, my glove. Oh man, the cable got all chueco. That's fine for now because you're only gonna retract this. Let's see if it works, dude. Go for it. Oh man, beautiful. Yeah, don't stop. Keep going.
It's our truck. It's their truck.
What do you mean?
The truck is sliding out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a truck.
Whose truck?
This one. This is the one that's coming over. Which makes sense, all the leverage that we're putting
So
on.
what? That's fine.
Yeah?
It's
catch it then?
No. You mean it's starting to upright, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Just retract some more. Oh, I see what's happening. It's
Yeah.
not retracting the boom. It's bringing over the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Dude, Flipper can pretty much do the whole upright. Now we know where to get it from.
Well, actually, I wouldn't even get it from there. I'll get it from there.
Yeah, especially now that we know it works.
Yeah. In that case, we don't even have to retract it. We'll just keep it up in the air.
But once we do that, oh, passengers coming by.
Yeah.
We got to find a way to get that. You know what it is? I got one more idea.
Well, it's that cylinder, dude. We have to release pressure from the cylinder.
My idea was to drop the boom a lot and start there because you're pulling up. So it's gonna bring in the whole thing instead of sliding in. So boom down. It's worth a shot. Try it again. Try it again with the boom down a lot. Shoot, if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to flip it here and leave it upright and then worry about it then. Yeah, Alex, if this doesn't work, we'll flip it upright, hold it, and then we'll bleed it once it's upright, huh?
Bleed it right now?
Yo creo que es mejor ya que esté parado.
Ask him. Where's your... ¿Sí le puede hacer bleed al cilindro, al main cylinder?
¿Cómo?
Todavía tiene presión. El cylinder.
A eso no puedo yo quitar la presión. No sé si no sé.
Sí, con la manguera.
Pero va a tirar un chingo de aceite.
Va a tirar un vergo y aceite.
That's what the buckets are for.
It's, yeah,
¿De dónde va a estar tirando el aceite?
de la línea.
Porque
Mira,
ahorita no hay problema, ¿va?
No, ahorita no tiene nada de tension.
mejor páralo, así, agárralo de allí.
Yo le iba a agarrar de acá atrás.
Ajá, de allí, no de allí donde está donde empieza lo blanco.
Ujú.
Lo agarras de allí, lo paras, ya lo dejamos sentar un ratito. De allí prendemos el crane y lo retractamos.
Alex, you think it'll fire up?
Mira, fire up.
Go fire up.
Sí, porque el diésel nomás vamos a tener que pompearle. Y va a prender, porque él no sé que se apagara.
Yeah, I don't see an oil leak. I don't see anything on the cab.
We'll do that then. In that case, we'll just rig to upright and then we'll hook up from the bottom.
Might be safer to rig from this hole to prevent the sway.
Como los hemos levantado, porque ya hemos levantado otros, los hemos agarrado de allí.
Yeah. ¿De este center o de acá?
No, del blanco, de donde empieza lo blanco ahí.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying that they can start this once upright. So what we're gonna do is re-rig it to upright the whole thing with the boom in the air. Hold it in place and then they started and retract the boom. It stops right there where the white ends. So Alex is gonna rig to these holes instead. And in that case, I'll start rigging hole 2. I'm gonna throw a strap underneath there for the cab. And I'm gonna catch as well on the rim. Oh no, I can catch on the outrigger. Seems like a fairly easy plan now that we know what's broken right there.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not gonna do it in an X fashion, just one that way and one this way.
Okay, ready? Drop it. Okay, well that was fun. Now I wait for Alex to bring me the other ones. What this does is, as it comes over, we don't want it to pivot. So by putting one chain binder that way and then the other that way, that'll lock it in place. We don't want to give any room for error on this. Okay, and just in case the last part wasn't clear, since I was a bit far away from the mics, is I put a 1/2 inch grade 10 Omega links up in there. You drop them down and then one is gonna go probably right around there to that front axle. And then the other one behind me to the outrigger. We chain bind them very, very tight. And what that's gonna do is prevent this right here from spinning on us. Now it might stay locked in place. We're banking on it, but this is just for safety. You don't wanna give, if you can prevent something from happening, do it. Because this thing spins on us, it's gonna flip flipper, could take over Hulk. It'll be catastrophic and we don't want that. So I did that. Alex was able to re-rig to a closer spot in the boom, and we're gonna lift it up, suspend it, start it, retract everything, and then tow it out of here. Josh, tell Alex to start heading in Hulk to go tow. We have a box truck right there for Mid-Valley. Josh, leave that job there. This is more important.
Teach Alex a lesson. Let him do it by himself. He thinks he's so good.
Pretty much. I just have that right there. I'm just holding it. I'm gonna boom in a lot more.
Why don't you drop your ox lines and start doing your catch? Oh, rim. One on each rim.
Yeah, easy.
You don't even need snap plugs for that.
It's all catch.
Wow, all that oil and water.
As much as you can. Ready?
Right there.
All right, guys, the Pocket 3 kind of sucks for rigging while filming, but I am 100% rigged. Alex is 100% rigged. He had a small kink in the cable, so we just dropped the boom and fixed that. Oh my God, this is gonna be so cool. So his auxiliary lines act as a catch, and they're on the second stage. So as it comes over, we can also push out the rear, since that outrigger is gonna hit the front of the truck at that rate. Hulk has the lift and the catch. Alex went to the first stage on the frame grab hooks. What's cool about these two, if you see right there, is as it comes over, those grab hooks will slide and pivot, like rotate within that hole. So it automatically adjusts its own angle. And then once upright, they can fire this up or do whatever they got to do to drop the cylinder. Sun on this side, and of course it's raining.
No, go out. Where's that going? Jeffrey. Yeah, I know. On this episode of Riggers, we have Josh from Pepe's. Last time I saw you by my house and your rigging sucks. Have you improved since then? A guest of honor we have here, big homie.
Now his rigging is supreme. He's industry standard.
One. Ready? Oh, we are spiking it. Oh, we are spiking it. No? Hold on.
Exactly the way I wanted. You're sliding on the outriggers.
Yeah, I'm sliding.
It's all wet.
I think another thing I should do is I should use one catch and one spike to help me.
How much is the weight from there to there?
How much is the weight? It's a lot of weight.
Like if you were there in the middle, dude, it'd be a lot easier.
I know what you're saying because you would have leverage.
Yes.
Let's do that then. Only thing I'm concerned about is that if I start pulling from that one and that thing starts sliding in. Because it is a lot of extension.
For that strap that I wanted.
Because you have one catch here, no?
Can you close the door from there?
I think it's twisted. Yeah, it's twisted. It don't close.
Because all the weight's here. If I put too much pressure here, it's going to tweak, fork. And I'll put dents on that before that comes out.
Let me drop my drone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that second stage. Second stage to get more leverage. I'm gonna go to that second stage to get more leverage. Voy a ir para allá, más para enfrente.
Al revés, y la prendieron cuando cayó mal.
Aguas. My only concern was lifting from here would be to, I didn't want that thing to slam down. But that's the least of my concerns because it's sliding the truck.
Stage,
right there,
yeah.
right by the 107.
Isn't that where you went first?
No, I had gone over there.
No, this is going to help immensely.
Well, yeah, it's extra leverage. This one. Right there. Yeah, keep it on the ground a little bit. Yeah?
I had one more suggestion, but I don't know if it's even working at this point. The auxiliaries go to the third stage.
The third stage?
You're already at what, 45, almost 50 degrees?
Right now I'm at 40, but...
Once it starts cooling over and it's like this, well, cells will be here, yeah. But if you start going in with auxiliary lines, I might bring it closer to you. See what I mean? Let's just see if it'll work.
Okay.
Por abajo las vas a pasar.
If we know it'll work, then we can, from here.
I think part of the problem too is that I was all the way, well, I wasn't boomed out all the way, but I was high. I'm gonna shorten up my boom a lot. And as it's coming over, I'm just gonna start extending out little by little. Right there, I'm perfectly square with it, so. That's it. How'd the other one? Right there.
Okay guys, as you've seen from the drone footage, before we did this re-rigging, big flipper slid. I knew it was a gamble going from that inner hole right there, but it was worth the shot. There's not enough leverage. There's just not enough leverage, man. So we went further back. It wasn't ideal. There's a reason why we want it up front. One, it's going to be easier to de-rig. Two, as it comes over, we can also push it away from us. Let me I'm fixing my strap right now on my, there we go. Long story short, yeah, this is a very, very difficult job. There's a reason you don't see these things being uprighted, fully extended. But here we are. We gotta try. Alright, let's just close my toolboxes. You good, Alex? Alex? Why don't you stand in front of right there? Yeah, and I'll stand on this side, okay? Look at that, man. See what a quick change of position can do? Hold it, Alex! Okay, clear! I think they're gonna take off that wire rope right there, but see what a quick change in re-rigging. Yeah, you're good, bro. Keep at it.
We gotta get that down.
Can we retract that?
We have to retract it.
Can we retract this? No?
But if you swing this way, you don't put
It's because we're
He's got too much planted on the rear for that to easily happen.
it's because see the rear wheels?
I would have just swing it, it'll go that way.
The rear wheels?
Yeah, but ahí va, mira, a ver. You wanna take it?
I'm very weak though, the more I swing that way. Right here I'm strong. On the back I'm strong, but the rotators, this is very weak right here in this spot.
I might even pull it with a
Well, that's the other part. It dropped the snatch
No,
box
put
there
that strap
from
in
here,
there.
but
and I can put a
let me try to wash my truck.
Yeah.
Put down cables in swing. Put down cables in swing.
It's too planted on that end, Josh.
Want to try to bring it up more?
I could, but by that time it's already hitting the outrigger on my light. It's not gonna come any further. Hold on, Josh. It's pulling it over.
Cables in.
Huh? Yeah, my truck's lifting for sure. I have all the weight. No, plant it down, Josh.
Okay.
No, plant your side down. We need to put those outriggers in. That's what's eating us up.
el aceite está abajo.
Vamos a arrancar.
Creo que si lo deja ahí, mover este troque para acá.
Huh? I can't. We can't move. We're married to it. It's too much weight for my truck as it is. He's holding up part of it.
Y si tú le haces swing para allá,
No, it doesn't work that way. No. The strongest point is off the back or dead center perpendicular to it.
the thing is, can we pass the truck para allá, la pasamos allá y le amarramos algo para jalarlo para allá, con la troca. I don't want your angle to be too short. By the time it comes over, you're going to be
Porque ellos trabajan más levantado hasta las tachas a tu camión.
Ya bajó, ¿no? Oh, no.
No, hay que botar el botón así.
Ahí va.
puedes levantar poquito para que no le pegue al troque, ¿no? O ya cuando si lo libra el troque,
No, le pega.
pega el troque.
Okay.
Entonces, si lo levanta poquito, let me bring it to the front now.
Okay. Well, at least I was able to open it.
Si lo libra,
Maybe re-rig.
¿Sí lo libra?
Then you'll do it.
He says it clears it. ¿Sí lo libra o no?
Negative.
No? Okay. Hey, Josh, you think if I loosen that chain, it's going to spin a little bit?
Well, it's very easy. Start taking off the binder.
I'll apply pressure to this side.
Start taking off the binder. No, I wouldn't even do that. That wouldn't.
No. If I keep pressure from this on the green cable,
I don't think that's still not gonna do that.
no.
If you start loosening the binder and nothing happens, you see slack, cool. Give it enough slack and then just drop it to the inside.
At that point, I'd probably drop it over here.
Because if you just go around that lip, you
Huh?
can drop it all the way down here. You don't need to close it to that inch.
No.
You just need to get enough slack to go over that lip.
Yeah, because right there it has pressure. It won't let the outrigger in. Let me loosen and see if it does anything.
Aquí está.
doing? Huh? Oh yeah. Ya se cayó, aguas. Nice. Tenía la pistola si querías. Sí. Una pistolita. Way faster. Ahí está.
Is that tension off that binder?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a retention and you already took off the plate. I cut off all that fence over there. See, it's loose. So with the looseness, it's just gonna come down with it. That way it doesn't bind it. As soon as that comes over, you'll move this over, we're in business.
I'll swing over now first.
Wait till you finish, it's gonna get all scared.
Oh, well,
You want something to drink? Yeah.
all right, guys, quick update. This is the third and hopefully final re-rig. Already been a couple of hours. I'm losing steam. It takes a lot of time to drop all this safety so I can move. These outriggers is what's killing us. I was able to drop it just so it's right here. They can't retract. So what we have to do is essentially push it out. There's no other there is no other real way to do it, because as this comes over, that outrigger is out short of torching it. So Alex is trying to bleed it, which we wanted to do in the beginning, We wanted to bleed the whole thing, but they told us not to because of mess. Well, should have just said that's the only way to do it, man. We try to be Superman. And this is why we can't go over more. I'm currently in a little water ravine. There's no way up this. There's no other way to put the trucks. You gotta do what you gotta do. Go with the flow. So hopefully Alex bleeds that and we're able to retract it. The reason I went to the front, show you how crazy this looks. This because I want to lift up the front high enough at an angle so as it centers out in the back of my truck, it's gonna push it over. I want it high enough to lift up that second and third axle in the rear. Bring it over like a couple feet. That should help Alex a lot. You still got it suspended in the air. Now we put flipper here because this is a hard part, controlling this. My truck's just acting as a control and as an auxiliary help, but Alex is doing all the hardcore stuff. And hopefully this is the third time's the charm final re-rig when we bring this baby up. Dang! That was cool. You did it.
Surfing?
Oh, my leg!
No, está bien.
That was cool.
I know.
You did it.
Surfing?
Oh, my leg! Where'd you bleed it from?
On the bottom, you take out the top hoses to introduce air into it, and then you remove the little set screw for the check valve.
You know what I was thinking? I don't know why they cared about making a mess in the beginning, because once we tow it out of here, they got to get bled anyways.
Yeah.
Good thing Alex is a mechanic. He's able to do stuff like that. Now once I swing the front over, we're in business, baby.
That's it. That was the problem. He's outrigging.
Oh, and those binders that we held for safety, the turret didn't move, but still it's good to have as a safety anyways. All right, once you step down, I'll swing that front over. Now that we got it here, Alex, you want to do my idea of reaching to the right part?
The short part?
Yeah.
If you want to. Ahí está la por ahí
We're
quedó.
gonna get it rigging up once it's upright.
Oh, to the top part? A ladder? Because this part right here is no longer than flipper. I think we'll be fine, fool. What do you think? You think we should actually go to the bottom? Yeah? Let's do it then. We'll just climb up there and switch one by one. Just let me tie it up.
That's the think.
Think.
I don't have to care less about that. Now I know it's not coming over. We don't have to do it all crazy tight. I don't know why I think it'll work.
What?
Bring it into the white part.
Because we already have half of the boom out, but I mean, that's just gonna, I think it might work. We'll test it. We'll put one, and if I start pulling with this one and it just starts pulling it over, we'll switch the other one. That's how we could gauge it. No. No. Ay, me caí. We got it, fool. That's it.
Where's your remote?
Somewhere in the cab. Oh, you know what? It's over here. On the fence, right on top.
$20 if you jump. All right. All right, dog, which one you want first? Red or green?
Green.
Going out, slowly.
Let go.
More?
Yeah. Hold on. Go ahead. All right. More. There. Go ahead. Hold it. Okay, go ahead. Let me fix that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. It's bringing it up. Yeah, easily. Yeah, look at the other line.
Yep, all right. Next one. Yeah, let me tighten it up. You grab it, then I let go.
I got it. Yeah, I can't.
Start by grabbing those cables and putting it on behind that gear.
Okay, hold on. Ready? Watch out for that sprinkler head. Josh, a sprinkler head. Oh, that ruined the video.
All right, Alex, you done?
Yeah.
Come on down. Jump. So now we are in a favorable position to bring it up. We're in the first stage. It was not possible because that was still on the floor. A good example of how this works is, imagine right here on my foot, there's like a 20-pound dumbbell. If I just bend down and pick it up, you can pick it up easy. But if you put like a wrought iron attached to it and extend it out 5 feet and then 10 feet, pick up that rod, you ain't gonna pick up that dumbbell no more. Leverage is a mofo. And now it's in our favor. Hulk is in a more favorable position as well. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Jeffrey is OSHA certified. So we're good. Okay, let me go first. And that guy's loud. It's ours now, baby. Look at that. Will that go in too? No. Aguas. You squirted on me. Huh? You squirted. Oh, you got squirted on too.
Right there, my shoulder. Oh my.
Hey, I think we're good there, no?
Yeah.
Like that. Let me get in the front, yeah? Ah. Okay. What's up?
I said it's already on top of my outrigger, the chassis. That's right, finally. I slid all that.
Can you go in with your aux cables? And then go in with that? The boom lines? You kind of force it over, you know? Go in with the aux cables more. No, hold it. Should we just drop it and re-rig?
Yeah.
What about using wood? Using wood? What parts on the outrigger? Alex, I got an idea. Now can we retract the boom? We'll hold it, retract it, and then we'll pick it up and swing it. I mean, that's the end goal anyways. It's got to get retracted. Look, we'll just hold it like this. Have them retract it.
Will it retract with our grab hooks there? That's what I meant.
I don't see why not. Oh, I see what you mean, because they run inside.
They run inside.
Wow, look at that. Well, let's brainstorm with these guys on how to get it retracted now. This was not an easy job by any means. Luckily, Alex, like I said, is a mechanic. He can do all this stuff. Alex got it loose, it's forcing the cylinder to go in, that front outrigger one. What's it doing by extending out? Fighting you?
Sliding. Slides towards the battery.
See, the trick is to use all four cables to push this out, which is an incredibly difficult task. So right here, these auxiliary cables are the catch, prevent it from slamming down over. And then your main lines are attached. That's your lift up there. So by extending out with everything, it should, hopefully if flipper's strong enough, just push the whole rear over. We need like 3 feet. Or at least get it airborne high enough to put up all these big blocks underneath those rear tires. That way we can retract the outriggers. All right, let's land this drone.
Yeah.
By any chance, do you have that 150-foot fuel extension
Yeah.
on you?
It's on the other side.
The synthetic one, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put one in here.
To the rims?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I pull it out.
Because this boom is 100 and something. I'm thinking that we could put one in here, and run it all the way to that thing.
Yeah.
Start walking out the other end and I'll hold it here. Okay, now Pepe, you're in. And then just pull it out until we see how far it is doubled up.
Yeah.
Pull. Pull it out till it straightens out. Wow. Let's see if you can make it through that straight.
I think we will. Yeah?
Yeah, now hold it there. Yeah, Alex, get rid of all the dead shit.
There.
Pull it. Walk it out. All right, hold it. How far does it reach?
All the way over here.
It's too long. We'll have to triple it. Right. That tree will hold. Put a platinum sleeve?
Probably 2.
Yeah. What about a Bailey 15-footer?
Let's use that one. The one with the
The
new ones. Uh-huh.
Oh, your strap?
What? Got it?
Pull from all 3 rims, dude. That's the only way to triple it up.
Okay. So one snatch block there, right?
The one that's on the back of my D-ring or whatever.
It'll work.
This I have no ideas. Thinking of other shit, but it's just too risky. We're too maxed out.
It'll work.
My goodness, do I want to go home or what? Let me show you guys what we've been up to. They finally bled everything. Oh man, it was impossible. Stuff got stripped. Took forever. And now this thing is way too close to Alex's truck. Let me just show you while I put pressure here. And it's impossible to pick it up and swing it over.
Damn, look at that. Look at that. Way too close to Alex's truck, so instead of him doing the impossible and letting out with those cables, then extending out, we are using my Bailey's 150 foot synthetic extension, 1 to each rim, and I'm gonna use Hulk to that big old fat huge tree. Use it as a dead man and winch it all the way right here. Once those tires are there, we can disconnect Hulk. Disconnect flipper and leave. Tell me that's not close. Besides all the oil and handprints and everything everywhere. Man, we cut it close on this one, guys. So we're just gonna take apart that fence really quick so we don't break it. This is what it looks like. Skookum snatch blocks for days. And go around the tree. I got a 15-foot Bailey's with the urethane for extra protection. That's a big tree. There's no other way to do this part. Absolutely impossible. We can't re-rig because the outriggers, the truck doesn't run. You'd have to stabilize the outriggers for to be able to let out on this. It's one of those jobs, man. One of those impossible jobs we keep getting. All right, 3, 2, 1, winch. Be my eyes, Alex. How's it looking? So far, so good. But it's pretty neat, huh? Letting out. Go. I want to stand on this side now. How much is a good bit? Wow! Good job, Hulk. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. Want to try to go for a couple more feet? All right, you ready? Going in with the white. Well, the plan worked great to an extent. But Alex is just gonna re-rig his auxiliary lines to give me more lift on this side. But right now it's fighting my truck, even with all these lines. This sucker's just crazy heavy. Another issue too is it's on the outrigger. We're right above it. So if we fully let go, it's gonna rest on that. That's another reason why we want to pull it. All right, ready? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we do. Let's check it out now.
We're actually at the beginning where we're at.
This is a very hard job, guys. What sucks is in the beginning they had cut these outriggers. They're bent, they don't work. So if you think about it, the way we're rigged, once we let go right here, where we're rigged, it's gonna fall back over. There's nothing. Once we do this and we get it over enough and we re-rig to hold it, how are they gonna bleed the boom?
I think you wanted to turn it on.
To turn it on?
Can they do it now?
We would have to de-rig that.
All right. When it's starting to rain and get dark. All right, so the MacGyver solution is to use wood to crib these outriggers that are out, hoping it'll stay in place. That'll allow Alex to take his rigging off them right there on the boom, and then we can start to retract it. We want to fire it up and see, hopefully it'll go in. All right, let's get to it. All right, quick update. While it's pouring, truck doesn't run, so Alex is shooting air from big flipper to help air it up super quick so the PTO can work. That way we can retract that boom. It's stable right now, but yeah, we can't leave it like this. And my Sony is about to get destroyed. I wish I had a poncho for this camera. Stand by. Alright, so the guys came back from AutoZone. They had to buy 2 hoses. They're currently working that now, so Alex and I are putting away our trucks. We're still married to it, but with them replacing that hose, should make it a lot easier. It also leaked all the coolant out when it fell, so they had to replace that. But man, if you remember how it looked before we did that sling method, look how much we got it away from big flipper. So now this is fine. Same thing with here. It's just touching that tag axle, but that'll go in easy. And once they recheck that boom, we can get rid of this. Such a great idea, man. I personally feel that helped a lot.
Once that's done, we'll get the rest of our stuff. I already got my snatch block off that tree. We got the 150 foot synthetic line out, all the snatch blocks. What a crazy job this one was. I also really hope that the daylight footage really captured how much of an insanely hard job this was when you factor in the working environment and how much space we had to work with. Like, even if we took off this fence and removed all this stuff, there's that pole right there and it banks up really ugly. In fact, you can kind of tell this pole will give it away. So you see where the base of that pole is, and then if you look to the left of it, that's how far it goes up where that sidewalk is, that little rain gutter. So it sounds super ugly, but I guess that's the fan clutch. Let's see if it'll retract. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Please retract. Okay, still nothing. We need this to retract, man. Come on. Well, this sucks. I don't see anything retracting. The truck is on, it's aired up. They fixed what they had to fix. I don't know what's going on, but this is not a good sign. Oh, man.
Okay guys, I got all my camera equipment dying. We've been at this all day, and unfortunately they cannot retract the boom. The engine is a lot more messed up than they had thought.
Battery level is low.
Whoa.
Aircraft
Dark
will
up here.
return to the home point in 10 seconds.
So Hulk is pretty much put away. Alex is just gonna put his truck away. And then we're out of here. Was a fun job, something I haven't done before, something I hope to never do. Perfect. I mean, again, look at this working area, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But no one got seriously injured. And I think from here they can just, I don't know, go back to AutoZone and try to figure out what's wrong. But as for us, we are out of here. It's getting too dark anyways and wet, so all our equipment's no good. Well, peace out, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this crazy one.